Up next, the Rockets taking on the Heat for the Houston Rockets. On the outside looking in, ninth place, just about halfway through the season, Grant. Which half of the season went quicker for you, first or the second?
You know, B.A., after all the anticipation, the first half just goes by in a hurry. And the second half, you are in a rhythm, so the games can blend into one. So I'm going to be a politician. The answer is both.
And for a few games now, we've talked about how determined MP is to be their driving force offensively.
And MP hasn't quite delivered on his expectations he put on himself to dominate in the scoring column. But I think he views tonight as a great opportunity to get back on track and gain some positive momentum moving forward.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. We've got Alex Sarr. MP is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Dunn in at the 3. Shots good by Sarr.
Well, running the offense through MP is never a bad idea.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. 4-point game. Smith with it, guarded by Adebayo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. MP finds Sarr. Back to MP from the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Smart head fake there by MP. Gets the defender in the air, and then he gets the whistle.
He does not get the second one. And he nails the third. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Outside Murphy. 3-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board.
Well, it's early on in this one. Only one basket to speak of. There is time to start working together.
Pass to Şengün. On target from range. 5 points in the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
MP outside. Back to Dunn. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Thompson passes to Murphy. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 from Houston.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He finished with 47 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Ali. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Houston with another miss. Heat trail by 3. MP, the pass to Hero. Miami moving it around. Back to MP. Thompson with a steal. To the inside. Smith finds Thompson. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And it's Hachimura missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. As we get deeper into the season, the Eastern Conference standings are really taking shape. Let's take a look. You take a look at Miami, sitting pretty at this point of the season, second place and looking to move to first.
I think for the Heat, they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
Well, no one has been surprised by their dominance. Now they will try to take this momentum into the postseason.
The foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. Houston leading by 10. They've got Tari Eason. He's out there with Smith. And it's Bellamy in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
Well, with the pace of this game, you don't want to leave anything to chance.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
Pass to Bellamy. Eason with the ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Pollard. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Houston has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. And the athletic platform for Andrew Wiggins. Tim, it is top tier.
Yeah, B.A., it's rare to see him overmatched from a physical standpoint. The #1 overall pick in 2014. He's never been a consistent star, but at his best, he can play with anyone in this league.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Bellamy. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Pass to McNeil. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. The baseline J. Pollard can't get it to go. Heat trail by 8. To the paint. And the shot goes down.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
For Houston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Pollard. Here's McNeil. Wiggins with a steal. Wiggins on the take. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats from Miami.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And let's not forget their hustle. They've been running every chance they get, and that has led to easy scoring opportunities in transition.
And here's a time. Here's Şengün. He had 9 points in his last time out. Murphy passes to Şengün. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Sarr.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. And what I love about that dribble move from MP, he made the bucket after creating space.
Ooh, great D that time from Dunn.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. This, their first look at this year's Miami squad.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
Yeah, we'll see if this East-West matchup plays out the same way. It's a new year, and it's a new series.
Now MP. Thompson pulls it in. A deep 3. And no good. trying to get that one to fall. MP getting it done for Miami. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contender?
The NBA has a lot of great athletes, but if you look up and down this list, you see some of the most athletic guys in the world at any sport.
Yeah, there's... Circling back to our featured game, the Miami Heat find themselves in a pretty even matchup.
I usually only see Shaq Drew.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.